Second round. And we're underway in Houston. Houston shot 44% in the win the other night. Held LA to 42%. Shepard on the drive. Eason an open look. Bottom. Reeves defended by Thompson, one of the best defenders in the NBA. LeBron James. Contact, and he lays it in this series. 40% from three-point territory. Şengün is being hounded there by Hachimura. Thompson misses on the Reeves. Off penetration, rejected by Thompson. Handled by Hachimura. Bullet feed to Ayton. Ayton on the fade.
A piece of the ball or a piece of his arm? Ayton says it was the arm.
Shepard off the heel. And Ayton grabs the rebound. LeBron James playing in his 298th career playoff game.
When they have a mismatch, is just rim run and seal against the smaller guy.
Inside, Thompson
really make plays, both off the dribble and off the catch.
Smart, off-balance delivery, no. Thompson rushing up the floor. Reeves trying to defend him. Count it. And buckets in transition. And what this team has done with Amen Thompson on the floor compared to when Amen Thompson is off the floor. It's operating against Thompson. Smart gets a screen from Ayton. Lob it up, catch, because he didn't have control of it. James up top, hard drive, kick for Smart. Cups the ball, floats it up, no. Backward swing. Şengün, Thompson, extra feed, Eason.
Ball movement though, excellent pass by Şengün and an excellent pass by Thompson.
The entry and James.
Steps and he's gotten two just dead-on layups.
He has not shot it well from three-point territory the last two games. 0 of 9. Smith. Houston is 4 of 7 from the field. The Lakers are 3 of 7. Stop and go. Reeves with the accelerator.
And just go at Houston's drop coverage with Şengün with either Reeves or LeBron James.
Shepard coming
in against the drop coverage. I would ride that.
LeBron gets to the rim. Tippin wouldn't go for Ayton. He mistimed his jump. Şengün to push up the floor. Reed deflected by Smart.
I think the Lakers can exploit that all night long.
Shepard by himself. Lakers' points so far have been in the paint, and they trail Houston by 2.
I'd go right.
Now it's LeBron isolation with Eason. They clear the area. LeBron goes to work. The bounce. Ayton attacks.
2 points. The Lakers have got two things, I think, that Houston can Şengün having to play in a drop coverage.
In a defensive presence in this series, he gave Şengün fits early. But Şengün had
Junior with a little bit more size on him.
Smith fires. Hachimura. Early offense. James the catch. Smith trying to wall him off, and James could not get it to go. It was a very tough angle. He was looking for a foul. Thompson had it knocked the feed up the floor to James. Bullet feed. Hachimura puts it down.
Skill is his ability to pass the ball. I was very close to a
switch. Reeves getting overpowered. Şengün spin. Extra move, and he lays it in. Turnover. Thompson, he is a blur. He gives it up for the East.
Open corner three for Eason that he couldn't knock down.
Kennard is in the game, inside the arc. And it's rebounded by Okogie, who...
As he came in, J.J. Redick runs a play for him to try to get him going.
High-low, rejected by Hachimura. He was the second defender in. Bounce it to Kennard. They collapse on him. Hachimura lines it up. Off the iron, rebounded by Şengün. Bumping body, Şengün goes to the left hand and he gets the roll.
Well, Şengün has gotten it.
Reeves using the LeBron screen. Reeves floats it up, banks it in, plus the foul. Eason picks up the personal. Reeves had 22 points in his return, but he shot at just 2 of 8 from three-point territory. And it's Ayton. That means Hachimura is dealing with Şengün. So the spin cycle comes up short.
And win a little fat one down.
He was 0 of 7 from three-point territory in the last 2 games, and the Lakers go up by 1. We approach 4. Shot clock is down to 4. Shepherd against Ayton. Needs a little runway. Takes it, floats it up. In and out, and grabbed by James. Point game here. We've got a 1-point game in Toronto. Now a 2-point game. If you want to check it out, click down on your remote for the op-ed.
Now you got to take care of the ball when you're against Reed Shepherd. He has very quick hands, and it was great with those back tips. To take a 4-point lead here.
And a 9-0 run for LA. 3:20 to go. Inside, Okogie on a kick. Smith drives it. Couldn't get it to go. LaRavia had it knocked away. Shepherd up ahead. Thompson on the move. And he put that one up. Now in for Houston, and so is Aaron Holiday. Beat it to Hayes out front, plenty of time on the shot clock.
And you've seen the Rockets go to this.
Hachimura.
Smith as their center when they go to the bench, and like to do it with Jackson Hayes in the game.
Smith, he felt there was...
Hachimura has 10 straight games where he has shot 50%.
Marks from three-point territory. He was a 38% shooter.
Yeah, he's been a good shooter, and then you let him have a chance to play with elite.
Really praised the maturity and development of Smith. He's taken on more of a leadership role in year number 4. 23-18, LA. We're going to hit the 2-minute mark of this opening quarter. Kennard. The roll man is Hachimura. Nice fake, and it's blocked by Thompson. He erases it at the rim. Points, 6.8 rebounds, 6.2 assists, 2.4 steals for Amen Thompson. Okogie drives it, and it's an offensive foul. Overtime in Toronto, the Cavaliers and the Raptors, Cleveland.
Another guy getting a lot more minutes here after the first 3 games.
Kennard. That step back Jay doesn't. Right now is minus a half a point. The over-under is 200.
Series, but also the defense has been outstanding.
Smart kick. LaRavia short. Hayes with the offensive board. Another reload here for LA. Kennard draws attention. James can't hit.
Did in game 5, the first game that they had won the possession battle.
2-for-1 opportunity here for Houston. Finney-Smith tries to return it. Tough angle. Finney-Smith. It's blocked on the inside.
Pick and roll.
Looking for LeBron. Gets it with 3 seconds. With 2 seconds. Turns. Fires. In and out. The Lakers trying to close it out on the road at Houston. There is a foul out front. It's on Hayes as Thompson goes down. They were trying to free up. Over.
I mean, both teams shooting under 37%, but the Lakers ahead because they got 6 more.
Turns one-on-one with Hayes. In the paint, pirouettes. Tried to drop it inside. It ricochets back to him. Fires it up. And it's a shot clock violation. Game 5, the Lakers had 15. James driving in on Finney-Smith, former teammate. Fades and connects.
I mean, really haven't put a lot of length on him so far.
Lakers up by 7. Just over a minute gone by in the second. Pull-up jump. Doesn't go for Shepherd. Thompson penetrates. Oh, he fakes out Kennard, but he gives it up. Şengün in a crowd. Finney-Smith takes the baseline. Contact. It's an offensive foul.
Second one, Mark.
Asked J.J. Redick, what gives you confidence? He said, this group has responded all year. It's a real the way that they have. They're doing it right now without Doncic. LeBron James snaps in a 3.
Wow, our guys in the
7-0 Lakers in this second quarter. Shepherd takes it in, and Hayes holds up defensively with those 2 fouls.
Their centers out onto Reed has been to Reed Shepherd has worked for them so far in the game.
Smart was looking.
Too much space for LeBron James.
Smith inside. Şengün, no. Follow won't go. And it's
Şengün got deep, and I think he got fouled on that first shot.
LeBron, spin. LeBron, bucket. Timeout, Rocket.
Problem turning it over in the series. They've had at least 15 in every game.
Only 2 tonight. And a whistle stops play. Defensive 3 seconds to call.
Just on who it's on.
Yeah, that's what he's asked now twice. On who?
There's a limit to how many they'll call. I mean, we led the league one year that I was coaching, and we averaged a 3-second violation game shots. And they've had great success doing it.
Rockets are in quicksand here. Eason, a tie-up with...
It's the shooter. He's got to be back on the release of the shot. That's inexcusable.
And Houston will con 15. Shepherd on a bounce. Şengün, swing. Smith can't hit the 3. Thompson tries to keep it alive.
Shot. The ball has got to get in Şengün's hands one way or another on virtually every possession.
Loop it. Hayes. Jackson Hayes will shoot 2. Pretty set up.
Part of his shoulder there coming across. But Ime Udoka upset because the Rockets were
spoken free throw here. That's the second foul on Smith. Houston has missed 12 straight shots.
Yeah, and we defensive breakdowns. It was something that J.J. Redick was talking to us before the game, that they had too many defensive breakdowns in Game 5.
Thompson tried to put some English on it. LeBron clears it. James, like a loco.
31 years old, and there's still no one you're more afraid of coming down the floor.
The paint points are now double, 20-10 Lakers. And the scoreboard is double. Shepherd, banker, no. Rebounded by Ayton. Lakers trying to push. The bounce, Reeves to James.
In Houston, games 3 and 4, but has been great taking care of the ball tonight.
The fadeaway by Eason doesn't. Houston 0 for its last 15 from the field, and it's going the other way.
For them, it's been late second quarter, early third quarter. Now they've got 2 in a row.
Houston has 1 offensive rebound. The Toronto Raptors have forced a Game 7. The over trying to do here. They trail 3-2 against the Lakers. Lakers, though, up big here in the first half.
Still a lot of time, though. We watched earlier tonight on Prime. We watched the Orlando Magic lead by 22 points.
Shepherd is now 2 of 10 from the field. Largest lead has been 19 for LA. Hachimura just put one out near the rim. No call. Eason missed on a 3. Through this second quarter. James against Shepherd. Shepherd had the steal late in Game 5 against LeBron. LeBron, couple of fakes, and he draws the foul.
Them to challenge. Yeah, there's no foul there. I think that's a good challenge. You may have done what they've done on the defensive glass, but Houston, they need to get on the glass. They've been alerted. Believe me, they watch all the games. And Ayton got away with 2 of them in overtime. Şengün, and watch the tip.
LeBron on a feed, Kennard, ball fake, hard drive, and it's denied. It's there for the offensive board. They get a reset with Reeves. Slashing, gets it back. Reeves, spin against the grain, and he lays it in. Austin Reeves has put up 7 points in 12 minutes of action, back in the starting lineup. Şengün trying to battle for position behind the back, and Eason didn't expect it. Ahead, Reeves has got the angle, but he misses on the... Timer is down to 5. Şengün had it poked away. And Smart gives up his body, touches...
There was going to be a dive.
Rockets have to work quickly here. Shepherd lob it towards the rim, and nobody there.
What the...
4:28. Hachimura ready position. The ball is moving, and a Smart jumper doesn't go. Shifty moves. Reeves, bank isn't open. Ayton, the offensive board.
On the offensive glass and defending, you got to be very, very happy with this second quarter.
The Rockets have 25 points with 3:45 to play in the first half.
Every possession, and you just got to rely on him to make plays.
Foul is called. Thompson was to make your move for total health and find what makes you feel your best at NBA.com.
They're the ones in playoffs that really need the mental health help.
Are you speaking from experience?
I am speaking from experience. And Ime Udoka is going to go with Josh Okogie. You've either got to have someone who can give him more.
Has 13 points. This is his first free throw attempt of the night.
31 points. The Lakers are shooting 39%, and this is only their 7th free throw attempt. The problem's on.
Şengün one-on-one on an island with Ayton. Şengün, drop step. Şengün is fouled. Second foul on Ayton. Şengün is averaging 21 points, 10 rebounds, 5.5 assists in this series.
Thompson can make all the plays. Jabari Smith can make shots. They don't have another guy who can both score and create.
With Smith, screen from Ayton, switch now Şengün. James drives it, floats it up. Thompson half-court set. Thompson works in for the...
Out of position all year as a true point guard. I think that will help him down the road in his career.
Now a switch against Şengün. James, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. A foul is called. The only player in double figures right now is LeBron James.
Game where it's low score.
He's in his 23rd year in the NBA. His teams are 40 ball at the 2:07 mark.
That's just great help by Smart. He was
11-point lead for
the basket. At this point, you just got to be more concerned about possession.
Ayton wants it, and he draws the... NBA on Prime is brought to you by Lilly, a medicine company. By CarMax.
Exploited the switch there. Going back to his Phoenix days, the one thing that I think DeAndre Ayton has always a great pass.
And he does have excellent hands. It's always been part of the scouting report with Ayton. Thompson, baseline, ball was... So Houston controls. Şengün, shot clock winding down, leans, and...
Player now, so if that shot clock gets down, they're in trouble.
Spray it out, Hachimura, got a three! Three-point territory. He now has 10 points, and the lead is back up to 15. Thompson forcing the action, under a minute to go. First half, James, he sticks it! LeBron! Holiday for Thompson. Baseline drive, Okogie open look, no. They get Smart involved. Drive and kick to James. He'll fire, in and out. Thompson one-on-one with Reeves. Makes his move with 4 seconds. Kick it out. Okogie, ball fake, loses it, gets it back at the horn.
With that same matchup of Tari Eason on LeBron James.
The lead is now 20. It's the largest cushion of the night. Thompson rises up. Reeves behind the back. And that jumper is halfway down and out. Smith to push up the floor. Pulls up. James lines it up. Knew he missed it for Şengün. Thompson, hard drive into 2 defenders. He could. Waits for his teammates. Hachimura, bottom, a 3.
Nights where, I mean, go 2 for 5. That's not a bad night. He's not even doing that.
He is 3 of 4 from three-point land for the 4th-year swingman, Tari Eason.
First rocket into double figures tonight.
Reeves, all the way to the rim.
A month off is hard to get back into any kind of rhythm.
Şengün is going to the free throw.
Balance. He doesn't force things. He doesn't turn the ball over. Great complimentary guy for this league.
All-star each of the last 2 years. Şengün.
Real solid, under 70% on the year.
James against Eason. Thompson leaves it for Şengün. Spin on Ayton. Şengün stops, pumps, and he...
Rebound of the night.
James, give it up. Ayton lays it in. 1 for Los Angeles. Foul called on Smart, defending Shepherd. Shepherd for Thompson. Two-man game. Shepherd can't find. Shepherd is now 2 of 11. LeBron James is fouled.
Glass over 90% on the defensive board.
And that is the 4th foul on Jabari Smith Jr. This is now the largest lead of the night. LeBron shot it at 74 minutes of action. Eason hands to Şengün, 10 to shoot. Thompson accelerates. Eason short in the paint. Thompson got his hands on it. Smart ahead. LeBron. It's blocked by Smith. Hachimura defended by Shepherd. Şengün is there off the Shepherd miss. Never hit the rim. Şengün missed it on a spin. Thompson on a fadeaway. In and out. And offense has escaped them. Ayton. The baby hook percent from the field. 21% from 3. Shepherd nearly lost it. Put it out near. Fast break points at 16 for LA. Houston's in a deep hole in game 6. For the right combination, he's going to get Jayshawn Tate some minutes. And Aaron Holiday returns.
Smith and Şengün. Tate's a hard-playing guy. Has not had a lot of success in this series. Did not.
Reeves has looked sharp here. 9 points in 23 minutes. Swing it, Hachimura. Hot shooter!
For 3 or 4 weeks here is amazing.
16 points in 23 minutes. Hey, you got to respect his mid-range game, which is very confident, but he's just continued to extend that range. Eason the steal. And J.J. Redick telling his team, we're good.
It's sloppy and start giving Houston any life right here.
And they were flat, and defensively they made more mistakes in that game than he could remember his team making.
Could play very well too, but he was confident what he'd get out of his team tonight.
And he's been right. Reeves drives it, and the match. 65 to 40, Los Angeles. Lane opens up. Thompson is fouled. It's irrelevant. So Thompson goes to the free throw line. Houston really took advantage of Lakers' turnovers in this series, averaging just.
They have not had fewer turnovers in any game in this series.
Shot clock down to 5. James goes to work. LeBron on a turnaround. Doesn't hate on a handoff for Smith. James draws the assignment. Off the double team. Holiday, shot clock winding down. Gets in the air, gives it up. And Reeves lines it up. Way off. Thompson with a long rebound. Swings. Smith hits 3. Short. Tracked down by Smith. Over to Holiday. Turns the corner. Leaves it for Tate. He draws the foul.
At a much higher rate of speed than we've seen. They've been a little lethargic.
Grant. He has missed 5 of the 6 games in this series with injuries. With the New York Knicks. Go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app to get more info.
Probably take the Celtics, but Philadelphia team is dangerous.
Ayton is fouled. Just 2 of 5 at the line.
Well, the other thing is he's been part of holding Şengün.
Natural center.
The free throw shooting tonight both ways has shooting instruction he did in the studio, I don't know, probably a month or so ago.
Google it. Thompson is fouled. The availability of Luka Doncic be part of the story for LA. Let's get more from Cass.
It's really unfortunate. Luka Doncic, MVP candidate, was having a great season. Led one of the best assist guys in the league. Just a great, great player.
Smart is fouled. And Smart's first free throws of the night. Good numbers in this. 12 to 108. LeBron James had 29 points, 13 rebounds. And then in game 4, Houston bounces back. 1/5 matched up with LaRavia. Hayes is in for LA. Şengün drops it for Thompson. Turns to Eason. And Smart will set a screen for Reeves. Switch out front with Shepard. Another screen, Hayes. Reeves knifing to the rim from the field. 2:32 to go in the third. The Euro, Smith, he banks it in. Şengün now defending Reeves. The handles, the drive, and the bucket. Shepard couldn't fake out LaRavia. Eason now with 7 to shoot. Kicks it for the Thompson three. Bottom. Pushing tempo underneath. Scooped up there by Şengün. He'll kick it for Eason. Ready, waiting, and misses on a three. Okogie with the offensive board. Eason drives, gives it up. Şengün lost it on the...
As much tonight or even in game 5.
They get LaRavia on the foul. Then is Thompson with 14 and Eason with 12. Şengün can match him with a make. Reeves to Hayes. Kick it back out. A logo jumper is off for Reeves.
Yeah, no reason it had to be that deep. Reeves could have stepped in on that. Plenty of time to step in and get his feet set.
Eason tried to drive it on Smart, work it to the other side. Okogie feed the post. Şengün turns and loses it. Shepard gets it ahead. Okogie, it's a 3-on-1. Şengün Euros flips it.
And that is what Marcus Smart has done tonight.
Half-second difference, shot clock to game clock. Final moments of the third quarter. James back in there. LeBron back in on Eason. LeBron comes up short. Rebounded by Tate. He'll just chuck it. Dorian Finney-Smith now in the game for Houston. Shepard gets the step but couldn't finish. James ahead, extra. Hachimura. Man,
energy up and down the floor has just been incredible all night long.
Shepard.
But overall for Reed Shepard, it has not been a good shooting series.
James one-on-one with Eason. No help. Turns. At Los Angeles. Eason against Smart. Eason will fire. This is the 4-5 matchup in the Western Conference. Kennard doesn't get the roll. It did. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth. Smart, swing, Kennard, Hachimura. He's human.
Rui Hachimura has 19 points on 12 shots. And that's the else on him. Jabari Smith, not bulky either, but he's got more length.
19 from long range. LA has made 9. Kennard on a kick. Hachimura fades. The follow.
Great work on the glass. Really all series, but these last couple of games.
Thompson circles. He is fouled.
To the referee that Amin Thompson just slipped.
Aiden recreated it. Didn't matter on the call. And Hachimura bringing by 21. 8:46 mark of the fourth. Run answered with a run of their own.
Yeah, and it's not just, at least in my opinion tonight, it's not just Houston's.
20-point game. Smart working around the on 4. Thompson couldn't turn the corner on Kennard. Spray it out for the Shepard three. And a foul is called on the inside. Smart ends up on the hardwood for Ayton. So that's 9 points, 19 boards from the center position. Smart gets to the cup. Hayes in the NBA.
And the Lakers have dominated them on the glass tonight.
That's number 4 on Şengün. Coming now on Prime.
And you're right, that's just a movie, not a series. Okay. I'm gonna...
You're just... You mentioned earlier you thought it was a miniseries. I told you it was a movie. Now you believe me. Houston rally. And it leaves Ime Udoka.
The guys we're seeing out here now, the second youngest starting lineup ever in the playoffs, and then they've nothing to get to this point, but it looks like they've just run out of gas here tonight.
Fake on a three, back in, Hachimura.
Well, it's about time he made one. He missed 2 in a row.
21 points for Hachimura. Shepherd can't answer. Another one? No, Hachimura doesn't take it.
Well, that's the one thing with Hachimura, and is he's great as a complimentary guy.
Eason, steal.
And I get this. As a coach, you do not want to get lazy.
Leading scorer for Houston is Şengün with 17. Rockets have their starting 5. Switch. Back out. Reeves. Ball is moving. James, attack mode.
Or 19 at the time, but didn't like what he saw, and he stopped it right there. Of habits.
He was upset with a defensive.
It puts everyone else on alert.
Foul was called against Thompson. Hachimura outside, smart fly to Houston, but they are 5 minutes and 17 seconds away from sealing the deal. Şengün lost it.
Just tremendous.
All Los Angeles right now. And a foul now. Just gathering himself. You know, that's the other part too, is in your ramp up.
No way to simulate that, and no way to get that kind of conditioning in either, no matter how hard you're back. He will get better as time goes on, and obviously he'll need to if they go ahead and finish.
James has got 28 points. Cross court, Smart. Yes, sir.
LeBron James' 7th assist to go with his 28 points.
Spin, Thompson with the. Lakers took control early and have never looked fend off, and it's taken away by Shepherd.
Shepherd has got great hands defensively.
Smith.
One of the leading steal leaders is Jabari Smith, who had 16 points in every game of this series coming into tonight.
Lob it up. Hayes throws it. Shepherd a deep one. And James grabs the rebound. That is 7 boards for him to go along with 8 assists and 28 points.
He's going to call timeout here, and LeBron James, I think, would like to exit this game.
And I'm getting that sense. And he has earned that right. He's played a team high 37. Foul was called on Eason. And it sends Thero to the free throw line. Took the 3-0 lead in the series, but you take a first-round win anyway.
Out of this series with a victory.
18 now for Thompson. LaRavia takes it to the rack, stripped of the lane, free safety. Comes away with a turnover. Smith steps into it and can't.
Transition defensively tonight.
Shepherd over Nick Smith Jr. Short. There are the quick hands of Shepherd. He knocks it out of bounds.
Wholesale substitution.
Davison in. Kogi, Tate, and Capella.
Named them throughout the year, did a great job. You can only overcome so many.
Bronny James missed it. Lakers bench loved it. And a foul. There would have been a different result.
Man, that was what proved.
Smith against Capella, 8 to shoot. Smith, step back Jay, short. Long rebound tracked down by Tate. Running to the rim, and Tate laid KC.
Well, it's going to be tough without Luka Doncic. I just don't know. I mean, the Oklahoma City defense is so good. I don't know if the Lakers will be able to generate enough offense.
1 minute to play here in Game 6. Tremendous.
The more energetic team played at a greater pace, were more committed all night long.
In their third chance to close out the... Tate once again will push it and pull up. Missing the rainbow three. Capella cleans it up.